guess this angle would be fun.
Is that not including you, correct? Okay. Thanks. As I'm getting situated, is this anybody's very, like, absolute first time doing something house related? If so, raise your hand. Oh, hello. So, not to put you on the spot, but do you have any prior dance experience in general? Oh, okay. Even though, how long ago is long ago? 10 plus years? Yeah. Okay. Well, we're gonna try to get some of that out. Okay, for sure.
I'm shocked that I'm not. I force myself to be in situations. So.
I got you. Yeah. Well, I appreciate you for being here.
And I want to really enjoy it. It's like fun.
Yeah. Like, no pressure. Oh, so sad. All right.
Seriously, I see you for a second.
So I guess I'll break down with like how I teach, because we're waiting for like 4 more people, and then we'll get started regardless if they're here or not. But typically, this is a beginner / advanced beginner class, but I feel like that's such a big gap because there are people like you guys are like absolute beginners, and then I have other students that are like advanced beginner, meaning like they have a couple years of experience, so like they already understand some of the concepts. I'll be going over what's up, man. So what I like to do is to break things down into like 2 different levels. So like I'll try to keep it out of the very like easy like baseline level, and for everybody else, if you guys just feel like okay, like I got this, like can you up the difficulty? I'll do that for them, but that doesn't mean that you're obligated to do the harder stuff. So because a lot of people that don't recognize my teaching style, they might feel like okay, everybody's doing this harder stuff. I feel like I have to do this harder stuff. And I'm like, no, you stick with what you feel safe and comfortable and good with. And I just want to just be clear about that, okay? As for everybody else, let's get started. So just try your best, follow my lead. Again, I feel like I recognize half of you, but the other half that I don't. I'm static. I'm subbing for Sabrina today. I've been teaching and dancing house, I want to say, for like the past I've been dancing house for the past 16 years, teaching house for the past 13. So I have a little bit of, experience, just a little bit in comparison. I say a little bit because there's a lot of other people here in New York City, a lot of our pioneers and a lot of the OGs that have 20, 30 years. So I'm happy that I got their blessings to even be in this position, right? The last thing that I really do want to emphasize is I'm really more focused on how you feel. And I know that sounds very cliche, but this dance, they're becoming more trendy, more popular. People are focusing more on fancy, fascinating footwork versus like how the music makes you genuinely feel. And that's something that I really want to like highlight. Again, like foundation and technique is important, but welcome, good to see you.
Yeah.
And I want you all to just not get too caught up on how you look, but more so like how you feel, right? Because I know how some of us get in class where you're like, I have to look like a teacher. Don't worry about looking like me, because I don't want you to create like little clones of me. I want to see like you guys as an individual, and I'm just giving you these foundational steps that kind of like use as a platform, but then eventually just to see like where you go with that, right? So for now, my goal is to try to make you break a sweat. I am going to start, really slow. Again, just try your best. Don't focus on exactly what I'm doing. Just try to mimic me to the best of your ability and try to just feel the music, feel good. All right?
like when I
Spins.
come out of the spin, I lose my balance.
Ah, okay. Making a mental note. So again, spins, jacking, and the low tap for the last warm-up step. Anything else? Going once? Anything, guys. Don't be shy. I want you to take advantage of me. That sucks. But this is my mom, by the way, so she's gonna be trolling. Yeah, so mom is static over there. Okay, all right, let's get started. We need to stretch first. Everybody, go into butterfly stretch, please. Try to bring your chest and your head down to your feet to the best of your ability. All right, and hold that. And while you all are stretching, I'll make a couple of announcements. I think other opportunity and things for you to take advantage of as well. For starters, this Friday is Soul and Horn. For those of you who are not aware, this is one of my favorite parties in New York City. They play a variety of funk, house, disco, soul, hip hop, salsa, like this all the feel good music. Also, next stretch, you're gonna take your left leg, bring it all the way out. Two arms are gonna come all the way down. I have guest lists for this. Again, I feel like half of you already know this, but for those of you who don't, if you guys are free this Friday, I believe the venue is going to be 99 Scott in Brooklyn. I believe that's Bushwick. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. Bushwick? Yeah. Okay. The only issue is you would just have to get there by 11. Otherwise, it's not guaranteed for you to get in for free. And tickets are pricey for this event. They're like $50 at the door. So I always try to invite, fellow dancers, students, friends, take advantage of that. And this is the place where I really got comfortable, like leveling up as, somebody that prefers to freestyle. So if you guys are free Friday, and if you guys want to bring a crewmate, a partner, whoever, family, the door's open for that too. And you're also going to switch sides, please. Same exact thing, the opposite side. And again, that's this Friday. What else? Tomorrow I teach breaking here. If you guys want to just become more familiar with breaking. I feel like there's so many people that's scared of breaking. Again, I feel like I've had half of you do my breaking class already. That's every Monday at 8. And that class is reoccurring. And then I also host session here directly after at 9:30 on Mondays. Again, I play house, funk, hip hop, and breaks in this room. Also, bring your feet together, reaching for the center, starting now. Directly after this, I'm also hosting an open session at the park next to the water at Gentry. For those of you that have no plans, you want to continue training, I'll be there until 11 p.m. And I think the last thing that comes to my attention is this Saturday, there is a breaking jam that's happening in Chinatown that is from 12 to 7, 3 categories. There's 2v2 kids. You guys want to see like my little ones go head to head, one-on-one rocking, and 1v1 breaking. Also, next stretch, we are going to bring this left leg all the way back, right here, and lean all the way into it to the best of your ability, okay? If you can bring your back all the way down, just like this, even better, okay? And then directly after that event, Battle 101 is happening here at Modega, hosted by Durach. He teaches intermediate house here on Tuesdays. Very, very great teacher, that's the homie as well. And I believe the category for this month for Battle 101 is hip hop.
Saturday.
So this Saturday, yes, directly after the Chinatown battle. Yeah, this prelims start at 7:30. So technically, if you guys want to hit both events, you could. City. It's a 3-day event, Friday, Saturday, and next Sunday. And I do know that they're having like a Bonnie and Clyde battle, which is like one male and one female do a head-to-head together. And that's a 2v2 open styles battle. They're doing like breaking crew battles. I think they're doing a footwork battle, and there's something else too. That's happening next weekend. You guys can check that out. Also, next one, everybody can sit up. Hands are gonna come behind, and you're going to lift just like that, all the way up. Best of your ability. Hold it. Everybody can sit back up. Come right here. We're sitting in our heel, back is straight. Arms gonna come out. Find your balance and hold. Just like that. Halfway there. Halfway there. So if I continue to step down, so if I continue the sequence, it's going to be again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is going to be my right foot, tucking in to the left side of my left foot. Here. And from here, I am now going to spin directly out to my right. Again, we went over this, I believe, at the end of last class. Then I spin just right here. And then we can do the same thing in the opposite direction. And that will look like, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, spin out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, spin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I fucked up. My bad. my bad. It's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Apologies. 6, 7. You tuck this in as much as you can. Now, I noticed that on my left side, I feel a little bit more awkward versus my right side. I don't know why, but it just is. If you want to get a little bit more of that spin, I want you to intentionally drop down. It's going to make the spin a little bit more powerful versus if I'm here and I'm standing up, the spin feels a little bit more like passive, but not as much force. So keep that in mind. If you want to add a little bit more power to the spin, to get deeper. Okay? Also, this power here, if anybody needs it, I'm noticing that I'm a little sticky when it comes to doing the spin. So I would recommend that if you're not able to even like do this sequence here without putting too much resistance, again, you have power there. Because I know that some of our shoes, the grip is pretty intense. So if you don't mind adding the extra power, pull. I try to do that because I don't want to rely on baby powder because when I don't have it, I'm upset. And I used to do that when I used to go clubbing. A lot of the frame is pretty awful going out. But let's try it together, slow. And let's try to do it in I want us to flow, meaning I don't want us to stop. So I want to finish the left side and then go directly into my right side. Right?
Quick question.
Yes.
When I spin, I end up in a cross-leg position again. Like I spin and I'm crossed again.
Let me see that. Is anybody else having that same issue? Okay, so let me hold up. So here. Okay, so this is very subtle, but from here, when I'm spinning, I notice that I'm very, very, very gently lifting up one of my feet. So I don't know if that's gonna help to make sure that both of you are not ending up here, or here, excuse me. But again, it is very, very, very subtle. I notice that when I'm spinning out, I'm lifting up the opposite foot. Does that help?
Yeah, I think so.
Does that help? Okay, yeah, just try it out, okay? All right, any other any other questions regarding that step before I just went through? No? Cool. All right. Try it together. Go slow. Now speed it up, okay? All right, and 5, 6, 7, a party or a club or a venue and the music is just speaking about music, hold on. 2 seconds. is coming from like a lot of different types of cultures, you know, from lots of African and South American countries, where it's really difficult, even for myself, to really try to break it down to a T. It's one of those things where you need to understand and develop your own relationship with the music. And I promise you that, like, whether or not you find that when you go out, you know, this weekend, when you go to Soul on the Horn, or you're in your bedroom and you just find the track that makes you get up, and you just are like fucking moving by yourself, and you're just like getting super deep, super tribal, super just, it feels like a trance. Like when I go out clubbing and the DJ's hitting, it's like, I swear it's like nothing else matters. You know, my sister's always asking me, like, how are you out till 5 in the morning? I'm like, because the music is freaking good. I'm tired, I teach every day, but like the music takes me there. And it's hard to come here in the studio and be like, okay, this is how you're supposed to look, because this is not it. I'll be honest. Like again, I'm just giving you tools on you doing the things that help me, but what I'm instructing you might not be the same trigger for you to be able to understand what I'm really talking about. When it comes to just you, again, just getting super loose and just nothing else matters. Let's try this. We did this in the warm-up. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'll demonstrate that. Real time, slow. No, I'm little sloppy. I'm a little dizzy. I didn't spot. But when you're spinning, try to be intentional about where you're stopping. So for example, if I'm here and I start 1, 2, 3, 4, my goal is to try to catch the black ball. 1 full 360 here. And do the same thing in the opposite direction. So from here, again, 1, 2, oops, there we go. Here. There are gonna be times where you're trying to like land for something and you're gonna end up here or you're gonna end up here. All right, but just try to pick a target and I think it's gonna help a lot. Also, do we all know how to spot?
Yeah.
Or what spotting is?
Could use a review.
So ideally, you're just choosing a target to focus on while you're spinning. Because a lot of the times, if you're not hyper fixated on like, okay, I want to land here, and you're not intentionally trying to look in that same position, you might end up getting dizzy. So I started doing this when I was breaking, because when I got into power moves and doing backspins, and back when I used to train head spins, it used to just mess me up. So I would, for example, like let's say if I'm facing the Modega sign, right? And I know that I start here. As I'm spinning, my head is still going to be here as long as I can until you eventually hop to whip. And then you're going to relock on that same positioning. So if I'm here, boom, boom, boom. It helps a lot versus your eyes just wandering like randomly. And again, it's kind of tough if you're not used to it, but it's just something that I want everybody to try to keep in mind. You know, I don't expect you guys to just do it like that, but it's better than you just kind of just, you know, yeah, okay? But with this step, again, now that the music is off, so again, I'm starting here. I'm gonna say 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So with 4, let's try to do our first spin. And I'm going to add a little bit more force over my left shoulder. Just like that. Okay, so instead of me just doing here, I'm adding a little bit of an extra oomph, more force, so that way you can do a full 360 instead of just a 180. Okay?
Are you like separating each hop with like, or you spin with like another hop, or are you like spinning 1 foot in?
That's a great question. Let me.
It looks like you're hopping.
Yeah.
Let me. Leave that as an option though. For me, because I don't have as much, oh my god, English. I don't have as much, you guys know what I'm talking about. Oh my, forgive me. The opposite of friction.
Torque.
There we go. Sure, I'll take that. It's difficult for me to do the full step, but I notice that, for example, if I'm training in socks, or if I have to set a different type of shoe, I can do that without adding that additional hop. So I want us just to practice doing that to see if, 1, are you able to do that without adding an additional hop in between? And 2, if not, then are you comfortable with the idea of you adding an additional hop? Because I think some of us, we have the preference of, okay, I can add this hop to add that extra spin, or I can just really put a lot of force in that same foot. Again, but that depends on your body type, your strength in your legs, in addition to the type of sneaker that you're wearing. Okay? But again, I'm here, 2, 3, 4, and from here, so I'm gonna just try to do it without doing an additional hop. And if I do an additional hop, that will look like this. want, that's 2 hops, correct?
Yeah.
1, 2. You could do that as well. I didn't even think about that till now. If you want to add 2 hops, again, like I don't want to tell you have to do it this way because there's so many different ways to do similar motion depending on you and what feels right and good within you. So again, some of us might be able to slide again from here like that. Some of us 1 hop. Some of us. Okay, so there you go. There's 3 different things that you can play with. Okay. Also, while trying to spot at the same time, assuming that you're not comfortable with the idea of spinning. Okay. Any questions so far? Okay. All right. With that being said, I would like for you guys to drill this, and I'm going to watch. So again, you're going to start 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So from 4 is when you start adding your spins. Whether or not you want to do 1, 2 here, or 1 here, or here. No spins. So everybody has something to play with when it comes to the idea of spinning. Cool? Yeah, so it would be 1, 2, 4.
Whatever, whichever way we do it.
Yes, correct, 100%. All right. After that, okay. I don't know if I have time for what I want to do, but yeah, let's focus on the spins for now as I watch. Find your groove. I'm going to take everybody back. You can be super hard, you can be super chill. And 5, 6, question, because again, like, I think that one thing that I really want to honor is that, like, I'm here for you guys, right? So even though I have, like, my own idea of what I want to go over, sometimes I'm kind of just like, what's the class doing? And I'm happy to kind of just, like, pick your brain about that.
Well, you showed this one in the beginning, and I was confused because I kept getting off balance.
Oh, so it was that spin. So now I feel horrible because I didn't address, like, the original point that why you wanted to go over the spin.
I mean, I think it's balance in general. Like, either I'm coming up from, like, bottom up or just, like, in place. I feel like sometimes maybe it's, like, goes to the point of squatting. I just, like, end up in a different spot and just, like, out balance.
I think that, so I can give you some tips in a second. I just want to clear the room because I know that there's a class coming right now.
We go to the next room.
No, well, that's if you want to take hip hop. I'm gonna go host session at the park right now. But, yeah. Yeah, if one of you can grab that water for me, please. Yo, what's good? I'm super sweaty. Yeah, word.
I love the house voice. I think I'm gonna go Friday. You
Yeah.
convinced me with your trance talk.
Yeah, yo, so that goes to all of you as well. Like, if you guys want to go, just, like, let me know in advance. Oh, welcome. I'm a little sweaty, but I'm gonna give you, like, a shoulder bump. Good to see you, yo.
Thank you so much.
Yes, you're very welcome. How was it? It was good, bro. I'm happy to hear that because I know that, like, I'm always a little nervous for, like, my first students to see, like, how they interpret it, and I just want to make sure that it's not too tough, but it's not too easy, and finding that sweet spot where you feel challenged, but it wasn't, like, crazy overwhelming. So I'm happy to hear that. Word. Yeah. Again, every Monday I'm here, and again, like, this was just me subbing, unfortunately. So, like, I don't know when I'll be back on Sunday.
Oh, but you usually teach Mondays?
I normally teach in this room on Monday, and it's breaking. But when it comes to me doing house again, you can like take down, like, my Insta, email, number, whatever, and I can, like, let you know, because sometimes I do sub at other studios, and I'm in the works of getting my own class at another spot, but as of right now, it's just, I just come here to sub. I'm open to renting out space, but I'm always nervous to do that because I want to make sure that, I'm so sorry.
Hello.
I'm a little sweaty, but.
Yeah, I know you don't want to.
Wait, what are y'all taking class? Wait, you guys, I'm confused. I didn't see you guys earlier.
The difference between staying as the president when it's
Are you
the
just-
front of your house.
Oh,
It's not like
word. Alrighty. Ciao, guys. Also, wait. If you two both have energy, I'm also hosting session at the park right up the block. If you guys are not, just check my story and you'll see it. Yeah. Alright. But I was gonna say, I can just, like, keep you updated with, like, future times that I will be teaching house, because as of right now it's just me substituting. So yeah, you're very, very welcome. Yeah, thank you so much.
This is getting cold.
Oh man. I'm gonna go to I'm going to not Domino Park. The park, thank you so much. The park that's right up there. It's Gantry Park. Yeah. Yeah. But when it comes to, like, the spins, I wanted to emphasize that I think the key thing to, like, utilize your balance is to articulate you spinning on 1 foot versus 2, because I noticed that when most people are doing the spins, they're spinning on 2 feet, so you're getting, like, extra friction versus you spinning on 1 foot. But like you said, like, it's ultimately going to be a balance thing. And you can also, like, kind of, like, manipulate how you spin and how fast you spin by what part of the foot you're spinning on. And this is what I was going over last class, where, like, one spin I had the class do like this, and then another spin I had everybody spin up here, depending on, like, what your preferences are and the type of spin that you want to do. This also goes hand in hand with I mentioned this, I think, once, when it comes to, like, your knee placement. So if you're bending your knees and you're crunching in like that, and as you're standing up straight, you're going to get a much faster spin, but it's going to be a lot less controlled. Where if you want a more slow, graceful spin, you can start with your knee not as bent
and then just add a little bit more power, and you'll spin slower, just like that.
So it's faster
You got a bad knee.
if you're more condensed?
Yeah, and then you spring up, and we use like that same logic like when I teach breaking when you go into power moves. So yeah, all right, Ben. Thank you for coming, bro. Are you free this Friday for Seoul or?
But yeah, he tried to get me into breaking. I just never got it.
So just text me, and if you want to bring anybody.
I think it looks
Yeah. All right, bro.
I can't get into the new
All right, man. But yeah, if you have any other questions, just like message me on Insta. I don't know if you're on Instagram, and or like email number. I just always default to Instagram. Yeah, and
Are you recording me?
I think that.
That helps.
Yeah.
You don't have to just like go and practice for like an hour, just like keep it.
Yeah, it's like, you know, again, all of the stuff that we're going over here is more so about doing the work outside of the classroom, because a lot of people, they come to class and they're not training. They're not like doing what I would like for them to do. And I understand, because, you know, like, people are not all professional dancers here, but I'm like, for you to really see what you want to see, you have to, you know, put in the work. So yeah, it's just a lot. Yeah. All right, man. You're very welcome. Take care, man. Yeah. Yes.
So yeah.
Once you got the basics down, she's good to go.
It is like, and like just also like the body strength. That part